Hey guys, so this is going to be a Dollar Tree haul. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. And if you're wondering what I have on the floor in front of me, it's one of the items that I am hauling in this video. I actually got it at Dollar Tree. It is like a weekly planner that you can hang on your refrigerator or anywhere you can hang a magnet. They had multiple different designs, and when you flip it over, it's got a huge magnet on the back. I don't want to get the black on my blanket, and yes, I know. I apologize for these atrocious nails. It's like probably the world record of like the longest that someone has had a set of nails on. I've just been so busy and we've been doing work in the backyard and stuff like that that I just haven't even cared. So, this isn't what's going to stay written on here, but just for the sake of this video, and it came with a little marker, which is what I wrote with, so you can see the quality of the pen. This probably won't be the marker that I'll use all the time just until it runs out. I have magnetic dry erase pens that I use on my whiteboards on my refrigerator. I actually wrote down the items that I've been on the hunt for at the Dollar Tree. So the first thing, I'll read them quickly, that I've been looking for that I still can't find is the Nivea lip balm, the Glade wax cubes, the Baker's bar chocolate or any of the Baker products, the Elf coconut vanilla makeup wipes, more chalk pins, the Kardashian book, Lauren Conrad book, more of the Elf palettes, and not just, or no, not Elf, I wrote it down wrong. More of the profusion palettes. I don't know why I wrote elf. And not the just plain ones, the really cutesy ones. The leaf or owl salt and pepper shakers. There's a cupcake journal I saw someone haul a long time ago. The nail polishes that have the little glitter shakers on them. Um, the owl nightlight. The more of the baskets for video games that Jilly Bean hauled, I actually already got one, and then more of the preferred fragrances or any of the Love's perfume. So I know my writing is crazy and you can't see it, but like I said, this is the stuff that I'm on the hunt for, the main stuff. There's probably a couple items I forgot, but they had this in other designs that had pink and purples, like in different designs. They had one that was turquoise, kind of a mint green turquoise with like a white Moroccan print, just different ones. So I thought this was pretty cute for $1. So I got that. Then in the Halloween section, I picked up, and it's really, really heavy. It's like, I feel like I'm lifting a brick. It's got this silver skull on the bottom, or skulls, and then it's got this crow on the top, and I like the fact that it was really glittery. So I normally do like cutesy Halloween stuff. I don't do anything that's like gory or bloody. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. That's just like, I'm not into that stuff, but I did think this was cute with the glittery bird. So I got that. Sorry, guys, my throat. Let me get a drink of my coffee really quick. If it's not too hot. Oh, yeah, that's really hot. And I have a morning chit chat I'm going to do after this that I'm going to show you guys stuff that I got from Walmart. Then also in the Halloween section, I got this tombstone. And once again, I got it because it has that really black glittery spider on it, and it's also really heavy. And I still haven't decorated for fall or Halloween. I have a couple things out, like maybe four things, but I have so much decor that I need to take out. When I decorate for seasons, it's actually like not just setting things out, it's like redoing my living room, kitchen, and stuff like that. I have to put stuff away and take stuff out because I have so much stuff. So then I got this mason jar, and it's got the chalkboard label on it. And they had different straws, like in different colors. They didn't have any pink, but I got their red and white because it reminded me of a candy cane, and I thought this would be cute for Christmas. So I got that. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or if I'm going to give it out as a Christmas gift. They also had, and I took quite a bit of pictures on this trip to Dollar Tree, and I post all of them on my Instagram. I want to say I posted about half of them. The other half I still have to post because I took so many that it was taking me forever. And I posted on Instagram maybe about a week ago. They were mason jars with handles, but the bottom they had like red that faded up to clear, blue that faded up to clear, and someone had taken one of the lids off of this one and put it on one of the mason jars with the handles, and it actually worked. So I don't know that you'd want to change the lid, but just in case, you guys know. So then I picked up these liquid coffee creamers, and I don't see a specific brand. They just say liquid coffee creamers, and I got two of the pumpkin spices and one of the peppermint mochas. I'll actually probably keep one of the pumpkin spices, and then the other two are going to be for friend mail. These are 8 ounces each. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're all 8 ounces each. So like I said, I think the pumpkin spice is going to be really good. I'm not too into peppermint mocha, but I know there are people that really like it. So, like I said, for friend mail. Then I normally don't buy these April bath and shower gels. I think they're kind of runny. But I saw this one, and I don't know if it's new. I've just never seen it. It's the Simply Sprinkles, and it's the pink blossom and berry glace, if that's how you pronounce it. Scented shower gel, and they're 10 ounces each. I thought this smelled really good, and I thought the packaging was pretty with the Simply Sprinkles. And so if I get a shower gel and it's a little bit too runny, I'll just use it with a loofah, and it just really foams up. So they had one more, and I think it might have been in the Simply Sprinkles. It was like a burgundy red color, and I didn't like the way that one smelled as much, but I thought this one smelled really good. I looked for any type of body sprays that matched this specific scent, and I couldn't find it. So if I end up really liking these, then I'll buy a couple for Christmas presents. Then I got at the front, and I'm kind of bummed about this. It's a solar power like little witch. They had the witches and the ghosts, and as you can see, it hangs above the little solar power thing, and then she rides on her broom, which is cute. And it's got like the moon back there, the witch's house, the trees, and stuff like that. But I thought that this little lid came off, and I don't know how I thought she would hang above that and move. I didn't think about that, but I don't really like the fact that it's got this little case on it. So I'm probably going to give this away to someone, but it is cute how she moves back and forth. I'm just not too fond of, like I said, the little case on it. So then this isn't something that I purchased this time, but I always tell you guys that I'll let you know how I like stuff, and sometimes I forget. I had actually purchased one of these one time before in the same brand, just not in the same scent, and it was a while back. Well, I wasn't that fond of the first one I purchased, but then when I saw the pumpkin scented one, I thought, oh, pumpkin, and it smelled really good. I put this in my living room on one of my shelves, and I can't smell it at all, guys. Like, literally nothing. So I decided I'm going to give it one more chance. I'm going to put it in my bathroom in a smaller area, and if I can smell it, then great. I'm still not going to repurchase it, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I don't really think this is worth purchasing. I know I'm going to get someone complaining about me clearing my throat. I apologize for that. Sorry, I was taking a drink of my coffee. So then in the freezer section, they had these pumpkin spice waffles, and I had never seen these before. They may have had them last year. I don't know. I may have overlooked them. I'm not going to eat these, but I know Jordan will like them. It's just in the Echo Lake Foods brand, the brand they always have the waffles in. So you get 6 waffles, and I do eat the regular waffles that they get in this brand. I just am not sure if I'd like the pumpkin spice, but I thought that was pretty cool that they had the pumpkin spice in the waffles. It looks like it has cinnamon in it as well, obviously pumpkin spice. And so I'll let you guys know what Jordan thinks of these. Then I picked up 2 of these Tony's pizzas, and they had run out of the pepperoni and one of the other flavors for quite a while, and they just had, I think, the Supreme or the combination, and they finally brought back the pepperoni, so I picked up 2, and of course Jordan already ate his. It's just the 7.12 ounces. Obviously, they're not good for you, but we'll put them in the oven, like if we want an easy dinner, and we'll eat them. They're microwavable, and we have had them in the microwave. They're just a little bit soggier that way. It's obviously quicker, but they're not bad when you put them in the oven. Then these were new at our Dollar Tree, and I've shown you guys before. They have these little breakfasts at Dollar Tree. They're a little bit smaller than this, and they come with some of them come with pancakes, sausage, and eggs. And excuse me, the other one comes with, or no, one comes with pancakes, sausage, and hash brown, and then the other one comes with eggs, sausage, and hash brown. And there might be a French toast one, I'm not sure. But those ones are really good. I forget the brand. And I saw these ones, they were a little bit bigger and they were new. So I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and give them a try. So I got two of the waffle breakfast. You get two waffles, two sausages, and you get the potato bites. And then I had picked up, so there's two of those ones. And then I got two of the pancake breakfast, which comes with two pancakes, two sausages, and the hash brown or potato bites. And Jordan ate one of the pancake ones, and he said he hated it. He said it was gross. He didn't like it. And he says he likes the other ones a lot better, the smaller ones. I'll have to find out what the name of the brand of the other ones is, because I love those ones. My son loves them. I used to take them to work. They're really quick. You just pop them in the microwave for about 2 minutes. I haven't tried these myself yet. I am going to try them and see if I like them, but he said he didn't like them. So I'll let you guys know what I think of them. And these are 5.2 ounces each. Then I got two of these, and I'm sorry if you guys hear me pausing. It's just to get a drink of my coffee, because in the morning my voice is a little bit more raspy and my throat bothers me, so I'm just trying to like fix that for you guys. So I got two of these like Tupperware jars, and they've got the measurements on the side in liters and milliliters, and then it's got the little thing you can grip on the side, and then on the other side it goes by 1 gallon, 112 ounces, 14 cups, 3 quarts, 12 cups, and so on. And I already showed these to you guys in a previous haul because I had purchased two of them. And when I went back, I didn't see any more of them. And I'm not too fond of the red lids. They're not very pretty to look at, but they're pretty big storage jars, and the lids screw on airtight for $1. And when I went back, like I said, I couldn't see any or find any, but there was a U-boat, and I moved it and I found two left. They did have more of these, however, they were the ones that were like half the size and a little bit wider, and they had different color lids, but I wanted these huge ones. And the reason being, the first two I got for maybe cereal or whatever I need them for, but these two that I purchased, when I went to Walmart yesterday, I actually purchased a 25-pound bag of sugar. And I know you're probably thinking, what the heck? Why do you need 25 pounds of sugar? We go through sugar so much and so often that I get so tired of going and buying the little bags. Even the little bit larger bags, we go through so fast. Like if we want to make tea or coffee, or we're baking or whatever we need, and it was a really good price. I paid, I think, $10.98 for the great value of 25 pounds of sugar. So I figure, why not save the money? Because I'm spending at the store when I buy the big ones like $4, and I believe those are like 4 pounds or something like that. I also did purchase one small 4 pound bag, just so I had one in the cupboard until I packaged or stored all the sugar in these jars. So that's why I got these. So we should be good on sugar for baking through Thanksgiving, Christmas, sugar for coffee, tea. Like I said, we shouldn't have to repurchase it for a while. Then I can't remember exactly who it was. I want to say it was Jilly Bean. And Jilly Bean, if you're watching this video and it was you, just leave a comment down below so I know. I think she's the one that I watched haul these, and I've seen these air fresh candles quite a few times, and I've never purchased them. The scents like weren't my favorite, but then they came out with, let me stretch my legs out, guys. Then they came out with these pumpkin, I think it's just pumpkin, let me see. Oh, pumpkin spice, and then this one, which smells amazing. It's the spiced caramel, and she said they smelled really good. And it says it has 25 hours of burning. So I picked both of them up, and when you smell them, they smell so fragrant and so good. I think I'm going to be definitely picking up tons more of the spiced caramel because it smells amazing. I'm going to burn both of them, see how the throws are on them, how long they burn, if they actually burn true to the hours it says, and if they um, smell good. So, oh, that spiced caramel smells amazing. Let me smell the pumpkin one. The spiced pumpkin doesn't smell as strong as the caramel, but it does still smell good. These are 3 ounces each, and it just looks like that. That's what the packaging looks like. So I'll let you guys know what I think of these. I don't know if Jelly Bean, if you've burned them yet. If you have, let me know what you thought of them. These are like car scent little gels in this little container, and it's in the Refresh brand. And I've purchased like car scent sticks and just the little air fresheners in the Refresh brand, and I liked them. This is in the Enchanted Evening. It's the boutique collection, and it's just got the gel. And these gels are really good for when it's hot outside. And believe it or not, it's still hot here in I'm close to Modesto, California. I don't live in Modesto. I live in Riverbank, but it's still getting up into the 90s, you guys. Like really, day before yesterday was 90 degrees. I'm so tired of it. So, these will still be good in my car, and these smell amazing. And I think I got these, well, I know for a fact I got these little oil they're like the Glade ones that you put in your vents in your car. I got them in this brand, and I think they're in the Enchanted Evening. I need to find those and put one of them in my car. I bought tons of them, and I still haven't put them in my car. So I got both of these, and these smell really, really good. I'm trying to see if it says the ounces. It's 3.0 ounces, so pretty good. Then I told you guys I was looking for the owl and the owl or the leaf salt and pepper shakers, and I couldn't find them unless I overlooked them. But wouldn't you know, I found the Christmas ones, and so of course I picked them up because you know they'll run out of them super fast. They're really super cute. I got 2 of the Santas and 2 of the snowmen. I'm going to keep 1 set of each for myself, and then I'll either give the other sets away for Christmas, or I'll just give them like to my grandma in advance before Christmas. So that's what the little snowmen look like with their little presents. Super cute. And then this is what the little Santas look like. I just thought those were adorable. And I really, really hope I find, even if I don't find the leaves, I would like to find the owls. Hopefully I can find both, but I love those owls. I had showed this to you, or you get 2 of these in a previous haul, 2 for 1, and I didn't know what I was going to do with them, and I decided I'm going to use these for Dollar Tree receipts, and the other one I might use for like Walmart or just miscellaneous receipts. And this isn't even a portion of Dollar Tree receipts that I have, and I'm only going to put receipts in here that are like maybe from 2 months and on. I'm not going to put really old receipts because I throw them away. But some of the receipts that I get cleaning supplies on, I have to save for my taxes because I do housekeeping, and I have to have proof that I purchase house cleaning products. So the ones that I do, I have to save. And I also bought a coupon organizer, and I was going to separate the sections into like Dollar Tree, Target, Walmart, and I might still do that, but just until now, I thought this would be a good idea for at least my Dollar Tree receipts because I acquire so freaking many of them. So I just wanted to show that to you guys. Then I picked up 100 count of these glitter foam stickers, and they've had the foam like punch outs or cutouts in the past, but they weren't stickers, and so I thought that was really cool that they got them in stickers. This comes with pumpkins, ghosts, black cats, and the green things are witches' hats. So I just thought those were really, really cute. They had the foam stickers that didn't have glitter, but I thought 100 was a really good deal. Then I found these cinnamon sticks, and the reason I got them, these are in the Baker's Select brand. It's 0.3 ounces, is because around Christmas time, I use cinnamon sticks for crafting, or you can put it in your tea. Sometimes I'll get them and I'll just wrap them up with a ribbon and set them out somewhere, and they make your house smell really good. It doesn't say exactly how many you get. It just says like like I said, 0.3 ounces. So I'll see how fragrant they are, and if they're fragrant, I'll get some more. So I thought that was pretty cool that they had those there. I picked up, I feel like I'm getting so jumbled up on my words, you guys. Today is not a good filming day. So then I got these Crystal Bay Confections candy corns, and these are 8 ounces each. And as you can see, Jordan and I opened these last night, and we did eat a couple each, and I thought they tasted pretty good. I didn't think they tasted gross or anything like that. I like to keep these out in little candy jars around the house just for us or guests if they come over. I picked up one bag of these Hello Kitty Family Favorites candy mix. You get 20 pieces for $1. You get pops, candy rolls, and candy characters. It's 3.1 ounces. I thought it was really cute. I love Hello Kitty, and I take my son out trick-or-treating, so I don't hand out tons of candy. That's why I only got one of these. I'm just going to dump this into my candy bowl along with all the other candy and mix it up. And I did purchase candy from Walmart, which I will show you guys in my morning chit chat next. And I just thought that was cute, so I got that. Then I had saw someone haul these Betty Crocker walnuts, and I believe it was Clara Slate. And funny story about Clara Slate. I know she's like super, super popular in the Dollar Tree world and community. And you know, when you're watching like videos and you go to the recommended videos, well, one of her recommended videos had popped up. This was, I want to say, 5 months ago. And I saw it and I clicked on it and I'm like, Clara Slate, that sounds so familiar. And the profile picture, she has her little circle or whatever, looked familiar too. And I was like, you know what? I've seen that. So then I clicked on one of my videos and I saw her name in my comment section, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know she watches my videos, and I felt so honored, and I thought that was so cool because I know she's like really popular, you know, as far as Dollar Tree videos go, and so I've been watching her videos ever since. She's awesome, and she hauled these Betty Crocker nuts, like I said, and she made a good point. You can keep these in your purse for little snacks, and I should have bought 4, maybe even 6 for baking. And these 2 are going to go in my purse. And then when I go back, I'm going to buy some more just for like brownies or whatever I bake. And it's also, I heard that it's really good if you're hypoglycemic or your sugar gets low. When my sugar gets low, it's good to eat nuts. They raise your sugar, I guess. So I was excited about finding these. I love walnuts and I love almonds. They also had like coconut, like fresh coconut I don't know what it's called. It's like, you know, the coconut flakes, which I thought was pretty cool as well. I picked up another one of these bubble mailers, and they have one size bigger than this, which is an awesome deal. I didn't need the bigger one. I've been mailing off, or I have quite a bit of friend mail to mail off, and this was the perfect size for one of the friend mails that I need to go mail off. Then I was pretty excited about these books. I was looking in the book section, like I said, for the Kardashian book, one of the Lauren Conrad books, and a couple other books, because I like giving out books for Christmas, especially to my brother Jacob. He really likes to read specific types of books, and I came across these books. They're really heavy-duty, thick books, and it says, You Having a Baby, The Owner's Manual to a Happy and Healthy Pregnancy by Michael F. Roizen, MD, and Mehmet C. Oz, MD, and it says how the new science of epi I can't even pronounce this epigenetics can improve your baby's ultimate health. Month by month, pull out calendar to stay organized, which is awesome. The best advice on food choices and physical activity for every stage of your pregnancy. And I just thought that was really cool, especially the fact that it's got the month to month pull out calendar to stay organized. I'm not going to go through tons of it. It's got the original price, which says $26.99. I so wish I would have found this book a couple months ago for Shazine. I would have loved to have sent this to her in a friend mail, but now That's another thing I wanted to tell you. She was induced yesterday at 9 a.m. I haven't heard anything from her. I told her not to worry about messaging me, to wait until she got home, got settled, and had time. So I will let you guys know as soon as I hear word about Shazine. So I got two of those, and I don't know anyone specifically that I'm going to give them to, but I would like to give them to someone that needs them. So I only have a couple more things, guys. I got a new shelf liner. They finally came out with a new print, at least at my Dollar Tree. I was getting so sick of the prints in the shelf liners, and I was even telling myself the last time I went, why don't they get new prints? Because I have the one that's like white with black roses, and I really like this one. So I'm going to put it in some of my drawers, see how I like it, and if I like it, I'll get more. I picked up another washi tape. They had tons of them, but I have so many it's ridiculous. So I just got this one. It says Happy Holidays. I thought it was cute. I got this leopard duct tape. It's in the 1.89 inches by 15 feet. This is nothing new, but I decided to pick this up. Okay, let me see. Then I got the last two items. I picked up another one of these Downies. It does 12 loads. It is 10 fluid ounces, and it's the HE, so you can use it in the high efficiency washers. It smells amazing. It makes your clothes soft. You don't need a lot, and it just is so fragrant. I love it. Then the last two things that I'm going to show you is this cute witch. And I had seen her a couple times, but I always passed her up. And I told you guys I have a lot of witch decor. It's like my favorite for Halloween. And I love her little black glittery cat, her cape, and her hat, and then her feet dangle. And then not from Dollar Tree, but at a yard sale. This elderly woman and this elderly man were having a yard sale. She sold me this little tea kettle for 50 cents. It's not the prettiest thing to look at. I thought maybe for fall, since it's orange, I could use it. I need to disinfect it. I'm going to really clean the inside out, but Jordan likes to drink tea a lot and we don't have a tea kettle. So I thought for 50 cents, why not clean it and use it? We can also use it for hot cocoa. However, I did tell Jordan, I asked him if he would like a really nice tea kettle for Christmas, and he said yes. So I'm still going to buy a nice new one as a Christmas present to him. And I'm also going to get him a weight bench, which is completely random, but it's hard for me to find Christmas presents for him. So I was excited to get him a new tea kettle, and we'll just use this one in the meantime. So I believe that's everything I got. Now I'm going to drink my coffee. I already read my Bible, and then I'm going to go do my morning chit chat and show you guys what I got from Walmart. Welcome to all my new subscribers, and thank you to all the ones that have been with me. And I've saw some of your guys' suggestions for videos. I've written them down, and I will be doing them. If you guys have any more suggestions or comments, just feel free to comment to me. I do see them, and I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Bye, guys.